I think it's very important for teachers who teach middle school students to understand that they are in a period of great change in their life. Their bodies are changing, their brains are changing. A lot of times they do things that they don't know why they're doing or feel things they don't know why they're feeling. And that's just the most well-adjusted of children.
There's a lot of forks in the road that children face. And being a middle school teacher, I felt that I would have the ability to help some of those students make the right choices if I could have an influence on them in any way.
When I started, I wanted to be a high school teacher. And I don't think I would have ever chosen middle school had I not been exposed to it. But I had my best experiences as a student teacher in middle school.
We know that a lot of middle school teachers come into middle school preparation almost as an afterthought. They start their secondary preparation program wanting to teach high school, but then often find that they love middle school once they start teaching it. But we wanted to make sure that students were prepared from the beginning to teach middle school.
The middle school specialization is a new program to the School of Ed. You end up taking your junior field experience and your student teaching experience in middle schools. Usually it's split up. You do one in a middle school and one in a high school. So this gives you more experience within a middle school environment, and you're getting experience in 2 different middle schools. And then you also attend colloquium series events that the School of Education puts on, so you get to hear from middle school teachers, and you hear about the interview process, and it's all specifically geared towards middle school.
The middle school colloquium series was really beneficial for me in helping me to understand where the prospective principals are coming from, how to go about applying for jobs, as well as just understanding different aspects of the middle school classroom and the students.
I think that being here at TCNJ in this middle school program can really give me and other students a leg up in not only the job market, but in our expertise and our knowledge with middle school students. Nowhere else in the state of New Jersey has a very specific middle school program.
Being in the middle school environment has provided me the real life experience of putting all of the tools that we have learned at TCNJ into practice into my classroom, and to be able to know and understand how the students will react to the practices that we're taught here at TCNJ.
The administrators and the teachers that we've met with are just thrilled to know that there are students being prepared especially for middle school. That they know that those students are going to come and stay in the middle school and continue in the profession, not be looking to get out to go to some other level. They really love middle schoolers, and that makes it a real easy first step in hiring them and retaining them.
If we don't have students who've had that experience in the student teaching piece in schools, when they go to interview and we have questions pertaining particularly to middle school experiences, they can't answer the questions well, therefore they won't get the opportunity to teach here.
I did my junior field experience in Franklin Middle School in Franklin, New Jersey. It was interesting to go there and take a lot of the techniques we learn at TCNJ and implement them into that classroom, because the students really benefited from doing more creative activities where they were up and moving around and they weren't necessarily just sitting looking at the teacher.
Working in middle school in 6th grade was so much fun, and I learned so much.
At the College of New Jersey, our students are in high demand. Principals and the human resources folks are looking to hire them right away. And when we say that we have a middle school specialization, they just can't wait. They say send them our way. So these people are going to get hired, and they're going to become leaders in the school, and we have a track record to prove it.
If you're interested in the unique challenges and rewards that teaching middle school offers, we would love to see you come to TCNJ and be part of our program.